Howdy y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back with Mixed Media Mayhem. This week's prompts is stamped background, splatters, and nouveau drops. And I am also combining this with the Groundhog Day hop. So, pretty much, the purpose is to, well, normally, I would say take the layout you did last year, scrapbook yourself pretty much, or scrap lifting yourself, but I wasn't doing YouTube last year. So, I got digging through my layouts, and I found one that I did last year in February. This one's February 2023. I won second place at the fair with it. I left it on there. But this is the layout I ended up choosing since I did do it in February last year. Since I didn't actually do this last year. So pretty much it is take a layout you did last year and scrap lift it. Scrap lift yourself. And then next year you take the layout you make today from this and scrap lift it. So, of course, the groundhog effect, you know, it just continues each year. But if you participated last year, then you already have your layout that you scrap lifted last year, so you're scrap lifting it this year. But I love this layout. This is my hubby and my two kids in 2015, so it's been a minute. But I did stamp in on the background. I'm sure I did this as a challenge. For some group. I don't have a clue. I don't remember what it was for, but I made a shaker here. I made a shaker down here. Added my title. This is actually a sticker. I made the bees. I remember I designed this hexagon frame. I'm pretty sure the challenge was hexagons. But I cannot remember for the life of me what I made this for. But anyways, I had a bigger picture. This was like a 8x10 picture. And the challenge was to use a bigger picture in hexagons. I do remember that. But I don't remember the rest. But anyways, the point is, I designed this frame on Cricut. I added in the little bees and the flowers, and then I made it so that it would just cut it out as one big file, and then I just fussy cut flowers from a paper and added it on. I used scraps just to make it look like it was a bursting through type layout, but it's using washi, so washi was probably one of the challenges also, because I don't normally use washi. So anyways, I love this layout and everything it encompasses, so I'm going to redo it. But we have been snowed in for a week. I'm actually filming this earlier than what y'all are going to see it, and it's not going to have a photo because I'm waiting on my photo order to get here, but I will post photos at the end that shows it with the completed picture. I'm going to do a winter layout. I am going to use a 49 and Market paper from This Is the Lena collection. And then I'm going to use some papers from this 6x8 paper pad, Winter Wonder. I have been having so much fun with this. Like, I absolutely love the colors. And this is one of those small pads. I've been inspired ever since I got out to do the Mad About Mini paper pads one. I have been obsessed with using the little ones. I have these two stamps that I'm planning on using. And this is like, I cut out some little words from this paper out of that snow Winter Wonder collection paper pad. I just cut out some words to use on my page. And then I have scraps that I tore out that I had left. I tore off of another piece of a scrap. I have these stickers. I think this is what's going to be my title. And this is just some of those old sticker things. So, using up lots of old stuff. Here's my little words I cut out. This is from a swap. It actually has a little shimmer to it. I don't know if you can tell, but I did create a new shaker for this one. I did a snowflake. It's really pretty and shimmery. But I just did this one. Y'all, I've posted other videos before. I cut this out 9 times. Of course, one of them has the plastic glued to it for the acetate so that it could be a shaker. But I just glued 8 of these together to stack them up instead of trying to put foam tape in since they were so delicate. I just cut those out on my Cricut and made a shaker. This is something I made a year or 2 ago for a swap. But it's perfect colors. And I did go in and design a new frame. I let the hexagon inspire me. And I created this, and then I had a hexagon. I found the snowflake on Cricut. And then I took it and I altered it by adding in the hexagon, cutting out the center and all that, so that I could have this frame to put my picture in. It is going to be a 1-picture layout. I may end up making it a double page and adding a bunch more photos, but I'm not sure yet. I'll have to wait and see when my picture order gets here, if I go that route, because I'm planning on using a black and white picture that I had printed. So, I'm going to lay this stuff to the side. I do have to, like I said, I'm supposed to do a stamp background, but I'm using this paper from the 49 and Market collection because I love it. It's perfect. The colors aren't super great, and I do apologize. For some reason, my focus on my camera is just all over the place. I don't know why it's not focusing. Huh. Okay, I'm going to stop it. Okay, I'm back. I fixed it as best as I can. It won't stop. I think it's because it's the paper, because it has the lines on it and it don't have a good focus point, but I'm not sure. But I am going to use these stamp sets. This one is from Temu. Well, actually, they're both from Temu. And I am going to do something a little bit different on stamping because I wanted to do white. And I don't really have any white ink. But I do have this Dina Wakley gloss white spray. So I'm going to just put some of it on a paper or a piece of packaging that I can just toss in the trash when I'm done. If I can get it open. And stamp from it. So it goes a really long ways. So I'm just going to stamp into it. Let's see if I can get it on my stamp. I did practice with it, and it does get a little crazy. It don't give a super clean imprint, but it's okay. Ah! It will do well enough because it's going to have a lot of stuff over it anyways. So that is my logic with it. So I'm just going to stamp into the middle just to give it kind of that snow feel. I mean, I feel like it really looks like snow. The only thing is, if you use this type of spray on your layout, you need to, or on your stamps, you need to wash your stamps off as soon as you are done because it really dries on there. I did practice with this beforehand, so I'm going to run and wash this and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back with that. Now I am just going to do some stamping on here with the words, with the text. Let's see. I don't think it necessarily matters. Can't read what it says. I just wanted to add a little something more. Did warp my paper a little bit, but that's okay. I'll straighten it out whenever I'm finished. Okay, I think that's good. And I don't know how much y'all can see of that. I'm hoping it's not still going in and out. Okay, so let me pull all my little things over here. Make sure y'all are still in frame. Okay. I am just going to add my snowflake. This is my thoughts. Let me lay it out first. Of course, this will have a picture taking up this whole area, so let me see here. I do want to go ahead and add my little scrap pieces on. I did leave the washi. I did use some washi tape. This is just old washi tape. It's actually a little bit sticky, where it's the cheap stuff. So, but it's okay. So I'm just going to add this on up here. And I'm going to add this one on here. And then I'm going to add some down here at the bottom just to mimic the other layout. With this one, I did put 2 pieces of washi together, and then I cut it because this washi is really hard and you can't really tear it. So I am just going to glue this on because it don't hold very well. And then I'm going to add these ends in. Let me add this one first. And then I'll add this one on here. I like that I'm still getting the floral element even though it's a winter layout. I love it. It's so pretty. Okay. So thinking I'm going to put this here and probably this one up here. Let's see, maybe just a random snowflake. I don't know yet on that one. And I'm thinking I would just go around instead of doing my title like I did before. I'm thinking I might do it like this. Let's see if I can turn my snowflake a little bit to have it at an angle. Everything's getting stuck because I already have some foam tape stuck on the back of it. Okay. So I'm thinking this, and then this one says dashing through the snow. And then this one says walking in a winter wonderland. The snow has been so pretty, but I am over being snowed in. We have been snowed in for a week. And we're actually just iced in at this point. Like, it's really bad. Solid ice. Maybe I'll move this over so I can fit all the little words on there. I kind of really like that. And then put this here. So I've got the stamp background. I have to do some splattering. So I'll do that before I tape stuff down. And then Nuvo drops. I don't have Nuvo, but I do have liquid pearl. So I'll see about adding some of these on there. Let's see here. Okay. let me take everything off again and do my splattering. I'm actually just going to use the same white just to get some more defined drops on here. Okay. I have some blue, but I don't think it's quite the same color tone I'm going for here. So we'll just go with this. You can still see it. You can see it better in person probably than it's showing up on the camera. Now I've got a mess. I'll wipe this off my table. When it comes to that Dina Wakley stuff, it does not like to come off once it's on. It is there forever. Okay, I think y'all are in frame and can see. So, I'm just going to go ahead and start adding my stuff down. Well, maybe I should put it back in place again. I think this is about where I had stuff. Let's see here. This Snow Day isn't the exact color, but it's close enough, I feel like, and has just enough contrast to look good. Let's see. My snowflake's not quite like it was before, so let's see here. I think I have it turned a little bit different or something. Uh-oh, I hear a life force. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and glue these on my snowflake before I put it down. That way it's all in place. Put this one here. I can't wait for my pictures to come. We don't get snow very often here, so the fact that we got like almost 7 inches of snow is crazy. I'm sure probably the rest of y'all have been quite snowed in also. I saw something, I think it was only like 4 or 5 states in the whole US doesn't have snow right now. So that is crazy. It's like Hawaii and Georgia and a couple more, and that was it. And I'm like, wow. That's just mind-blowing to me that we all have snow. Okay. It's sticking a little bit. Let's see. It's sticking to my little splatters. Okay. I already have foam tape on the back of this. I did back my file. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. Let me set this to the side and give it a minute to dry while I pull all this tape off. Like I said, I designed this on the Cricut, and I did go through and back it. I took washi, the same washi I was using already, and I taped it, or I put it on backwards. I glued it on to it, and then I put a piece of paper and foam tape over it to help hold it on, because like I said, it's not very sticky, and I used it upside down. So, well, technically it was right side up on the cut file, but to attach it I had to glue it down. So it will be fun next year to do this Groundhog hop again and see what I make from scrap lifting myself again. I'm excited about it. Okay, let me check the camera again and make sure we're in frame. Okay, I think we're good. Gonna do it like this. I know that's a little off from what I set it at a while ago, but I already have a piece of foam tape on here also. I'm just gonna put that on here, press it down. I might have to glue it too, just to get a good hold on it. I have foam tape on this so that everything will be dimensional. And I still have to add my picture, so me using this foam tape, even though it sticks and it holds really well, it's still easy enough for me to just pull up and slide my picture under there and it'll still be okay. It's not going to be a big deal, pretty much. I really like this, but I just don't know. Maybe I should cut it in half. Kind of afraid to, because I really like it and I don't want to mess it up. Maybe I'll add a snowflake down here and one up here. Okay, I think I like that, because I only have one of these, because like I said, it's from a swap. Still focused on using up all those scraps and the swap stuff. Okay. Oh, I really, really like that. That is like my jam color-wise. Okay. So, I have my splatters, I have my stamped background, and then Nuvo drops. Okay. I don't know where I want to really use these at. I have some actually that was used on the snowman, the same one, so that's pretty neat. I think I'll just put a few on here and use them like enamel dots, kind of, just to, you know. And I think I'll sprinkle a few pink sets around. This one looks like it's not mixed up good or something. I think I've only used this one time. I've had them for quite some time. I got them when Close to My Heart was doing a sale. I don't know when. Like a year ago maybe, or something. Okay, let's do some up here. And then we need some over here. And once I add my picture to this, I'll probably glue this down more. Well, maybe I should go ahead and glue it. Let's stick some glue up underneath there, just to catch hold of it. Okay. That's good. If I need more glue, I'll add it whenever I add my picture. Alright, I think it's turned out really pretty. Let me show you guys up close. The color really does not show up as good on here as in real life, but super, super pretty. I might add some shimmer brush to it. Let me grab it. We'll have splatters from the shimmer brush too. Okay. I have been wearing this thing out. It's about time to get another one. I've used it a lot. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. Pretty much. I will definitely post pictures at the end of the layout completed with a picture in it, and then show you guys the side-by-sides. So I scrap lifted myself, but instead of bees, I used snowflakes, a snow theme, and I like how both of them turned out. So go and check out everyone else that's playing along with the Groundhog Hop and with Mixed Media Mayhem. The links will be below. And until next time, bye y'all.